Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
You were rolling?
Wait, I wasn't rolling.
Oh, I thought you were.
Now I am.
Now you're rolling.
There you go. So I have some interview questions here, which I'll just ask you, and then
Okay.
we can also feel free to ad-lib on all of this stuff. These are just basic questions that we've asked everybody as part of the Smiler team and stuff like that. And if you want to, you know, I was proletize? That's not really the word I was looking for.
Elaborate.
There we go. I actually came up with elucidate, but I was like, that's not the right word either. Elaborate on any specific thing that you think would fit into the Kickstarter or videos or whatever. Feel free to do that.
Okay.
Okay? All right, great. So, what's your name?
Paul. Laska.
So let's try that again.
Sorry, I am informal.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Winchester the Third. No.
Esquire, if you
Yeah.
will. So, what's your name?
My name's Paul Laska.
Okay. And where are you from?
Kind of from all over, mostly from California, but was actually born in another country and moved over here with the military and got around the U.S. and a couple of different countries.
Oh, wow. So how long have you been working with these guys?
About 6 months now.
Okay. What do you do for them?
I contract doing engineering. I also lead them with the experience that I've gotten from other game companies as to where we might want to be going, what technologies we might want to be using.
Awesome. So what other game companies have you worked on, or what other games have you worked on?
My first game that was published was Spider-Man 3, where I worked with Treyarch. After that, I went to Savage Entertainment, and we made a whole bunch of different games from Transformers 1, Transformers 2, WALL-E, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Did a couple extra projects for Microsoft, some for DARPA. Whole gamut.
Oh, wow. And when you say engineering, what do you mean?
Programming. Mostly in that regard at the other companies like C, C++. For Spider-Man 3, however, with Treyarch, it was design, and it was a very C-like language. So I got to work with the gameplay, kind of, and that gave me the exposure to what designers go through, being a designer at the time myself. And I got to see some of their hardships, so when I became an engineer, I knew exactly what they would go through, and I worked to try and make their lives easier. And it's something that I really enjoy because it creates a collaborative environment.
Sure. This must have made you very popular.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I liked the people I worked with. You know, we got along pretty well, I think. I always liked to try and be the person that if they needed something, they felt like they could go to, because I felt it made it a better experience, not just for me but for them.
Sure.
As well.
Sure. So, what's your favorite video game?
Ratchet and Clank. I'm very much somebody that likes the lighter side of life, cartoony kind of things. The games that Insomniac puts out, they touch me in a way that not many do. They lift me up and make me feel like the superhero that Ratchet is. But on the flip side, I mean, I enjoy some of the gritty games as well. I mean, Uncharted, wonderful, wonderful gritty game. I mean, props to Naughty Dog.
Absolutely, I totally agree with you on that one. So how'd you get... Oh, this is flashing. I think the cards might be full. The monitor.
I've never seen Fletch.
It seems like it's still recording, but...